Yeah, we're back.
Thank you, thank you.
Why would I want to watch a girl red dress DJ? Most boringest fucking DJs ever. Uh, okay, we're back. Gonna till it starts. Nice. Let's beat the boo. Feeling common, yeah. Addicted to the sun, so dangerous. No problem, join me now. It's on my mind. Who's gonna run this town tonight? Who's gonna run this town tonight? Nation, pledge your allegiance. Yep, yep. Gonna get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down, so I'm trying to get left. 5, 6. 2 hours later, they sound like me. My own thing. I'll get tall against the rain. Mamas, they don't give it down. Only thing that's on my mind. Who's gonna run this town tonight? Yeah, I said it. We are, and then I'm Caesar, and I'm Caesar. Return to be God, peace, God.
You're good to go.
And then it ain't got no spades. looking like millionaire squirrel. It's a game, but it's not fair. Break the rules, so I don't care. Going big, again tall against the rain. The reapers, they don't give a damn. Gonna run this town tonight. How you can go for being Joe Blow with everybody on your dick, no homo. Phobos. Church, please no photos.
All better.
That's course. You rap for the push-up. Yes, we do. I gonna want one thing. Whole life goodwill hunting. It's good when it's come, when it's good, when I'm coming. Yes, but I swallow up a G string. Two bee stings.
Am I missing something?
Oh shit. Did I miss? Did I go the wrong way? Please tell me I didn't go the wrong way. Looks like we went the wrong way. I'm sorry, everybody. Honey. A little bit. Doing both. I'm doing whatever I feel like at the moment. Like, if I want to be dark, I can be dark. I just, if I want to do light side shit, I will. I'll do light side shit. I kill people, but there's certain points where it's like it doesn't make any sense to not kill these people. But where am I going? I'm the type of guy that lives in the moment. Word. You know what I mean? I'm more of a do whatever I want kind of guy. We live with the consequences later. Quickly, 5 stacks. Where you're gonna end up? I am gonna end up probably a bitch. I'm probably gonna end up like the most Jedi-like Sith in this fucking galaxy because a lot of this shit is common sense. You ever seen something that's like so common sense? It's a light side choice, which doesn't make any sense why it's a light side choice.
Only as intended.
But at the end of the day, you can't say anything because you're like, well, fuck it, I already chose it. Hello? Hold on. Of course they are. Always knowing. And you get their life together. I'm be down there shortly. So we Caesar and a dark Caesar. Doing a pacifist? Oh yeah, I'm not no pacifist. Yeah, I'm not no pacifist. I'm I still kill people. I still kill people. Don't get that twisted, Savior. Yeah, don't get that twisted. I'll be right back. I gotta go feed these cats. Only if they want. That was my sexy Sith Lord during Dynasty died. Oh, he gone. I'm back.
Ah, so you're here now too. Soon everyone will know that House Pantir wasn't wiped out when House Ulgo invaded and took their castle. Inside, political leaders from House Thul and House Organa stumble over each other to win Pantir's favor and a future crown.
Your name, now.
I am General Gavir, commander of the 3rd Battalion, and I'm taking it upon myself to win House Panir's allegiance to the Empire. House Organa has just launched a surprise attack to liberate Castle Pantir from the occupying Ulgo forces. Thul's leaders were planning a similar campaign, but Organa has beaten us to it. If they succeed, House Pantir will be beholden to Organa.
If your house was too slow to act, you only have yourselves to blame.
I agree. Rather than implore Thul leadership to act, I should do it myself. My men already march on the castle, preparing to decimate the Organan offensive.
Yep, I'm
You
alive.
can attack before they arrive,
Praise the
ensuring
Lord.
a Thul victory. Wipe out enough Organa forces so that defeat is imminent. Their failure will expose them as weak to Pantir.
That sounds simple enough.
If you're up to it, I have another wrinkle. While there, if you could take a large enough bite out of
because,
Ulgo, you'll make our cleanup that much easier. But Organa's
House
failure
Organa
is
is old.
paramount,
It's like
so
thousands.
concentrate
It's
your
one of
effort
the
on the
original
ranks
houses
and see
of
me when you're done.
Alderaan. Yeah, 4,000 years, yeah. Exactly, my young Padawan. Yes, my young Padawan. It's over 4,000 years old. House Organa is, yeah. Also, that's why I don't want to kill House Organa. I'll mess up with the canon. I want my character to be as canon as possible, so they cannot deny him, so they can make legends and comics off of it. My name is Asvectus. When they're able to change my name to Darth, I'm gonna name myself Darth Vectus. The head that wears the crown. Why am I always fucking near these fucking missions? Why this? It's online? Okay, I'll kill them. Unless they're hot. But have this time of life. So we will be switching over to... How dare y'all shoot me, bitches?
You're good to go.
Look at you trying to be Palpatine. As much as I don't like Palpatine, that motherfucker knew what he was doing. He knew how to fucking plot. That motherfucker, now he had schemes on top of schemes. Betty, who's shooting you? Fuck was that? Let your rage build. Fuck this gunner. Train duels this evening. Y'all getting ready for this, ain't you? Might charge y'all an entry fee. Like $6
You're
to
good to
enter. Not that mean. Uh. I would take it. I would take it, honestly. Ooh. I would honestly probably take that. I don't think I'm... Yeah. First. Because I don't think I'm anywhere near close. Yeah, a bunch of tryhards. Those. As much as I want to start building a guild and stuff like that, I don't have time to recruit or anything like that. I don't want to do stuff. Failure, failure. I am just attacking. Attack on. I can do the enlisting.
Come on,
But I thought you didn't want to do anything. There's a gunner and shock. Where the fuck are the Marines that I'm looking for? Listen, man, baby. We're all gonna be a RPing type of guild, so I expect amazing RP from my cadets, my future officers. Fuck off. Fuck Betty. That's a security check. Excuse me, folks.
This always does the trick.
Castle Pants here. People have some weird ass fucking last name. I literally keep on forgetting. Like, what is the meaning of these names? Are they supposed to be like Greek or something else? Because I know like a lot of the Siths are like their names are based off of like Greek names. Like Nihilus meant nothing in Latin. If I remember correctly, like Nihilus meant that. Like a lot of this like shit is like named after Latin or Roman inspired or Greek. The scene. None of these people are Marine. Yeah, none of these people are the Marine. Really? Christ. Happy time. Hey, I wanted to do LARPing. If you want me to be honest, LARPing looks fun as fuck. If I had time on my hands, I would definitely LARP. There's nothing against it. QB. There's nothing against LARPing. Nothing against RP. I used to RP on Facebook. Used to type out paragraphs. I think I still do it, but my god. How am I so lost? I've never been this lost in a video game. There we go, Marine Trooper. I never said I was good with directions. I just said I was good leader. I never said I was good with directions. You can even ask Mercy. Ain't that right, Mercy? Mercy beat back me up here. I never said I was the best navigator in the world. That was not on the resume when they said sign up to be a fucking Sith Lord to be a navigator. These are some lazy ass Marines. I'm sorry. Like, these Marines are just sitting around. These are not like American Marines. They would have already stormed this castle, took a picture, fucking ate some dinner, and then shot somebody. They would have already called it a day. Like, fuck is wrong with these Marines? They would be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? These people are just sitting around waiting for somebody to attack. Like, I gotta get home. I got parents to see. I got a family to be like, fuck that. Excuse me, I'm lazy. Like, you know what I mean though? Like, if these were American Marines, they would not be sitting around. Unless they're at the base. They would not be sitting around waiting for
Let's
somebody to
move on,
attack.
shall
Let's
we?
just be honest. Let's be honest, folks. These Marines suck. Right here. No, it'd be funny if they're like, well, Paul isn't working out. We just need you to become the king of the planet. That would be hilarious. I'd have been like, I like that fat bastard too. You bitch.
You're good to
I
go.
swear to fucking God, I hate these fucking these commandos. There's, 'cause all they do is fuck me, bro. Not only that, they throw whatever they want at me. Then they think they're fucking cool, bro. They're not cool, bro. These people wearing stupid ass. Well, Mr. Accountant, you're going to be having to give 120% when we start running out the funds. You're the accountant. Gonna give out loans, bank loans to other guilds. And then we're gonna expect like 10% to 15, and then we're gonna have your department collect on those debts if they don't. We're gonna start up Jedi guilds. You're like Ben Affleck, a kind of accountant. Okay? You're the general of the army. I'm the leader, like the emperor. But we also need, we're gonna be like a bank, kinda. We're gonna be like a bank for Jedis. Because I really, like I said, I really want to order 66 of them. So we got to do that one time before I stop playing this game. When we get up there, the big guild, we got to order 66 somebody.
You're good to go.
Pay per hit on another guild, yeah. Yeah, I really want, like, We really gotta order 66 a guild. I want to see it. I really want to
You are
see it.
sort
I
of
really
insane.
want to order 66.
You know that, don't you?
I will get my Palpatine voice ready and everything too. I'll get my Palpatine voice and everything ready too. I'm like, execute order 66. And it don't matter. They can be on a good side, bad side. If I don't agree with them, they gonna be ordered 66. I don't give two fucks. Like, bro, like I'm tired of people that are like overly motherfucker.
All better.
Tired of people being overly evil, and I'm tired of people being overly good. Why can't there be like a middle ground? Like, why can't we just do evil shit sometimes, but good shit at the same time? Either that or you will get ordered 66. That should be like a fucking fear in the Old Republic era. Not in this show. In this show today. I don't even want to watch it anymore. I'm sorry, Mercy. I know you was probably excited too. Shit sound whack. Sounds like a regular Warriors Den. The fat dude talking. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound mean. I just don't like the forum developers. They have a stick up their ass a lot of times. They think they know how to play the game when they... According to records, never existed. We're gonna make it exist. Like you said, break the timeline. You know what I mean? We're breaking the timeline, baby. We might make the Jedi the first gray Jedis. Well, we're not gonna name it the Gray Jedis. We're gonna name it the Northern Empire because it's all about the North, baby. North never forgets. Ain't that right, Mercy? The North never forgets.
You are not Olgo. There's something you need to know. Come close. I must ask a task of you, and the rivers swarm with Olgo murderers. Tell me, do you care for Alderaan? Or only for the house you serve?
I know who I am and what I stand for. Other alliances are for convenience.
Then I must trust you as my only hope.
You know what I mean?
I am Sir Darris Pantyr of the Queen's Guard. Queen Pantyr was killed when her transport crashed in this river. Her body was found, but her crown still lies in the water. Find the crown. Evade the army. Take it to Captain Lieber of the Queen's Guard in the mountains. He can be trusted.
Your task will be accomplished. I swear it.
Such honor is rare.
Gotta have
To
honor,
die in its
bro.
company, there is no
But yeah.
finer exit.
The North never forgets. And that's what we're gonna say too. When we have spies and stuff, when they betray the Jedi Guild, be like the North never forgets. Mercy knows. Mercy knows. Gonna have like House Stark. Gonna have me as the King of the North. That's gotta be the easiest. Yep, the North remembers.
You're good to go.
Only thing we don't do is we don't count season 8 of Game of Thrones in here. That shit was such a disgrace. That shit, I didn't even get through season 8 of Game of Thrones. That shit was so bad. That was bad. I'm sorry. Season 8 of Game of Thrones, that shit was so terrible. He's like, I'm barely doing it. Eh? When they think you're not doing anything, you're actually doing it. It's all about perspection, my what's the word? Mercy note. My translator. But a part of gambling that I do. Not gambling. Hey, I'm doing just fine before I met you. Drink too much. Hey. Hey. They're your friends, it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. Breaks your heart, moved to the city in a broke down car, and here's no call, hotel bar, and I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't baby, like the mountain Baba. Never getting older. I'm supposed to go to this Vectis guy. Gotta do this fucking main mission. I haven't even started the main mission. This shit's taking forever. Gotta just do what I did on Tatooine and skip everything. Met you and drink, forgot you.
Ready for departure.
Knock knock. Tucson. Where am I going?
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, the head that wears a crown. Cool. Here's no code. 15 minutes. I gotta be there.
I took care of the Organon offensive. The Ulgos too.
Now our army will easily take the castle. This could deliver an alliance with House Pantyr. House Thull and the Empire have you to thank.
All that remains is my payment.
Of course! I've even dipped into my personal commission. May only victory find you. For the glory of the Empire.
Captain, I admire your principles, but it is clear Organa offers no help on what matters most to House Pantir.
You need not try to sell me again on House Thule, Fixer. But who is this? What do you want with the Queensguard, stranger?
I recovered this from the river. You know what it is.
That is quite frankly unbelievable. We will, of course, analyze it to determine if it is a fake.
Captain, surely this will sway your vaunted neutrality. The Empire and House Thule giving you...
The symbolism does not escape me, Fixer. But that crown has never changed hands without enormous cost. What do you seek in return for the crown? An alliance? Or merely a deal?
How is honor? I'll go Sue. How is honor the Empire a light side choice? I want personal compensation. Honor the Empire.
In the end, what I ask is that the crown go on a Thule head.
House Thule's crimes are great, but Organa has proven itself no better. To retrieve this must have taken courage. If Thule commands such virtue these days, perhaps we can look beyond old transgressions.
You are to be commended. Many in your position would have taken full financial advantage. How fortunate for the Empire it was you who held it.
You're good to go.
Awake and free today. Nice.
Good, you've arrived.
Good morning, Zoe.
Allow me to introduce you to
How you
Lord
doing,
Oren
wonderful?
Pantir, nephew of the late Queen Solara Pantir, rightful Queen of Alderaan. Your Lordship, this is the hero I spoke to you about. The one who prevented Ulgo's barbarous attack against your noble house.
It is an honor to meet you. My family owes you a great debt. You will always be welcome in the home of Pantir.
It was my honor to crush your enemies, my lord.
The elimination of House Ulgo's strike teams has forced them to draw men from their castle guard. The heart of their house lies exposed. Given your
What happened to
exemplary
your
service
Ulgos,
in defense of House
big?
Pantir, Lord Oren has deigned to grant you an opportunity to shape the future of Alderaan.
Boris Ulgo, head of House Ulgo, has betrayed the noble laws of Alderaan and stolen the throne for himself. It will be your task to remove it from him.
Can I expect a bloody battle?
This is one of the most heavily guarded men on all of Alderaan. You will find no shortage of foes.
Please, do everything within your power to capture Boris Ulga alive. The people of Alderaan deserve to see that usurper face justice. They deserve...
Begging your pardon, my lord. An urgent matter requires your attention.
Very well. Tell me what's happened.
Captured alive, you will do no such thing. Even in chains, Boris Ulgo is a threat to House Thule's ascendance. He must be killed at all costs.
Isn't it our goal to make Pantir happy?
We will be eliminating House Pantir's greatest enemy. That is their only true concern.
My apologies. Now you understand the gravity of the task being given to you, don't you? Boris Ulgo is at the center of a castle stolen from our house, surrounded by an army of loyal troops. Until now, no one has dared challenge his position.
Consider me warned.
I'll arrange for a special detachment of our elite Queensguard to move in behind you and
You
collect the
okay?
usurper once the job is done. Good luck.
Do not fail us.
I don't feel. Who the fuck are you? Is it like? I don't like people that. Where? Niggas these. Oh, they're actually pretty. Looks way better. So, do we have a plan today? Not really. This was just like a spur of the moment type of stream. But we are gonna be watching Warriors Den, and I wanted to get done with the Alderaan missions on the Old Republic. So
Do you
we're doing
require
that.
medical attention?
Let's repair. They're all it's done. Okay. Yeah, nothing too special today. I'm trying to get everything done before I gotta go to work at 3. Because as you know, Dynasty is always working. He hasn't been able to retire yet. Your roommate back in Boulder, we ain't never getting older. I'm gonna have to take off the parts for that. And then I'm gonna take the parts off of it. I don't wear heavy armor, so this is practically useless. I'm gonna have to take off the upgrade parts on these pants. No, these boots. And give them to boots that I already have. Okay. Basically what happened.
Be well.
That sucks. I'm sorry about that. People are weird. Okay, so 10 minutes. I can finish this one mission in 10 minutes. 10-minute time limit. And then we're gonna go watch some Warriors Den and see them introduce new skins. Oh, you hear about Destiny 2 shutting down? That's a sad day. Nah, they never do. Some leaders are like, it's either my way or the highway. I delegate. It's still going to be my way. Like, at the end of the day, if I say something, it has to be done. But I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to force you. If you don't want to do it, then I'll find somebody else that wants to do it. The compensation will probably be better for them. I'm not going to force you to do something that you don't want to do.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Die, I'm going to haunt myself if you keep on saying that. Just wanted to thank you. Friday will be the regular scheduled program. There's no reason to keep somebody around for credits. Unless they were just too stupid to get their own. So you think you're so cool, you bitch? Oh, so they were just selfish. They were basically practically Sith. They was all Sith, I bet. Yeah. They didn't believe in neutrality. pay a man his fair share. Be closer in the backseat of my... It was a Republic Guild? That makes sense. People like that just suck. Either way. They just... I never get fourth largest guild. They got a dick measuring contest. They're gonna dick measuring contest. God damn, this throne room is big as fuck. This is a giant ass throne room. Is this what the throne room looked like in Alderaan before it blew up?
And here we are. It's just as I predicted. A mere tool of the Sith Empire, just like the beasts in House Thule, sent to wrench the throne of Alderaan away from those who rightfully possess it.
Your claim to the throne is no more legitimate than House Thule's.
Wrong. Alderaan is everything to me. I've spent my entire life fighting to keep Alderaan safe from the likes of you. I was the only one strong enough to do what was necessary. The people of this world deserve a leader who will defend them. I will not surrender this throne for you or for anyone else. Only I can keep it safe. Only I can protect Alderaan.
Surrender now, and you can face a just trial.
I will not be tried when my only crime is defending the people of Alderaan. Destroy this assassin men! Defend your king! Defend Alderaan!
Oh, great. I'm destroying. Okay, cool. Keep trying. Trying to be a bitch. Trying to die.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Nobody had to die here, Brody. You the one that chose this. Yo, loyal follower, not a later. GG's for this man. Oh, blow up or something? Oh, I took a rocket launcher to that bitch. Oh yeah, we get that. That's fire right there. Like that. I was not expecting that. Not on my bingo card right there. He took a fucking, like, we're a Sith, but we used a rocket launcher. That's okay. I get blamed for everything. Can't reach that. We got a fucking rocket launcher, fam. How can't a rocket launcher fit? That's what she said. Make anything fit. Need heavy ordnance. Of course I did. Give me this fucking rock. Can't just throw a lightsaber at it. Solved most of my problems. Lightsabers. Not if you're Palpatine. That motherfucker did not take any blame. Still won. And is still considered one of the greatest Sith Lords. Okay, Vetty, hold them off while I blow this up. Oh, not while I'm in combat. Of course. Not in combat anymore. I'm not surrounded. All I'm surrounded by is dead men and fear.
You're good to go.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I am surrounded by fucking idiots. Not gonna watch it? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Hold on. I gotta finish this mission. If not, then I'll die. I have to do it all over again. Just let me know what's happening. Are they actually introducing just fucking skins? Are they just introducing skins? Please tell me no. Please tell me it's new hero. I've never seen Force scare a robot. I see going boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry this up. Thought this mission would be like 10 minutes. And expect to use a rocket launcher to blow up fields. Boom, baby. Oh. Like I said, that wasn't on my bingo card. I have 6 minutes. Okay, cool. The game is going on. They're doing the Warriors then for honor. About to see what they're about to introduce.
Come on, bring it!
What you think you're so cool with your stupid ass crown, with your name being Olgo. Dumbass name anyways. Your name is Boris Olgo.
This is not over. I'm not dead yet. I won't let you win. I won't let the Empire's shadow fall over Alderaan.
Should I kill him? Or should I have him stand trial?
Your fellow nobles can decide your fate.
So be it. Let the battlefield change. I will fight to protect Alderaan from the Empire's filth to my last breath, just as I always have.
Area secure, everyone. Looks like the hard part's been taken care of. Boris Olgo in the flesh. I wasn't sure if I'd ever have the pleasure.
Save your mockery, Pantyr. If your house were stronger, we wouldn't be here now.
Not very diplomatic for a king.
He'll have plenty of time to remember his manners in our holding cells. Lord Orin, the operation was a success. Boris Olgo is in our custody.
It's finally over. The usurper will finally face justice. You were right, Lord Victus. Our house owes you and House Thule a great debt.
Yes, I must admit, even I am surprised that it was possible to capture the usurper alive. I hadn't expected that particular windfall.
This will ensure justice for the people of Alderaan.
Exactly. And there's nothing the people of Alderaan deserve more now than seeing justice done. You have delivered Boris Olgo as promised. You have proved House Thule's commitment to the good of Alderaan. So you will have my support.
Will your influence be enough to persuade those misled brothers and cousins of yours who have sided with House Organa?
I'll do my best, but the Organos may not take well to losing. I fear this conflict could be far from over.
If you ever need my help again, you only need to ask.
I will certainly be keeping you in mind. Your work is done for the time being. You can go on about your own business.
House Pantyr will never forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Let's move on, shall we?
1 minute. Okay, cool. Hold on. Log out. One minute, 60 seconds. I gotta go get another drink, but watch this voice. I'm back to Star Wars.
What's up,
Season
Warriors,
10.
and welcome to a new den. We continue to celebrate year 10, with a bunch of new surprises, and we're so excited to show you everything that will be added to this new season. And with me today
is it?
Nolan. How
I
are
would have
you?
got canceled before I was
Sarah.
about to
Thank you
say
so
about
much.
these
How are
two.
you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I'm super excited for today's show.
Yes, I'm excited. And you know, folks out there, where's
Especially,
my camera? There it is.
Smiley the
I know you're
Chipmunk
excited
over there.
too, and I want you to also get the most out of the show. And you know me, I love me some Twitch drops. So I want you to make sure you go into your UbiConnect account, link to your Twitch account. That way, for every 30 minutes you're with us today, you're going to get a scavenger crate. And on top of that, we're going to pick some lucky winners at the end of the show to win a grand prize of either 100k steel or a new hero skin.
Ooh.
You'll see soon. You'll see soon. It's going to be awesome. And on top of that, we are feeling even more generous. That's why we have a Twitch directory for you as well. So check it out. Starting June 11th through July 2nd. Hop on Twitch, watch your favorite streamers playing For Honor. And at the 1, 2, and 4 hour mark, you're going to get some more awesome swag, including XP boost, scavenger
He's very
crates, championship
something.
status, all that fun stuff just by watching and
This has
enjoying.
been my first Warriors
Sweet.
den in like
All right, and we've got some awesome stuff to
2
show you
years, 2 or 3
today.
years? When
Let's
was the
check out
last
what
time
we're
I
going to see
watched a
during the
Warriors den?
show. We have our Unleashed, our Year 10
Narrative,
Season 2
event,
Unleashed narrative. We
cosmetics,
have our
balancing,
Unleashed details. We have our
sports,
throwback
community,
game throwback event game mode.
It took
We
y'all
have our
10 years?
Unleashed cosmetics. We have balancing. We have esports, and then of course,
took y'all
Community
10 years to
Corner,
do
the best
esports?
segment, the Unleashed
That's right.
Community Corner.
Happy
All right,
Bill,
and
yeah.
when we'll come back,
It took you
we
10
will be looking
years
at all
to
the
finally
lore
do
this season,
esports?
so stay tuned. But first, let's check out the new story trailer, Unleashed.
Your house turned on you, left you for dead. But rage pulled you from the brink, brought you here. Take the mask, let it consume you. As they celebrate, take your vengeance. Make them pay. Until all that is left are rivers of blood.
years. Looks like it took them 10 years to finish. To finally be like, oh, we're going into esports.
Welcome back, Warriors. How are you today, Ian?
I'm great. It's season 2.
I do gotta get one of those 10-year
Yes,
shirts.
I know. I'm so excited. We finally have good weather.
Yeah.
All right. But before anything, let's take a look
yeah.
at our seasonal roadmap. So in TU1, we have our new season Unleashed. We have the new Battle Pass and Legacy Pass from Year 6 Season 2. We have our new hero skin for Sohei. We also have a hero trial for Sohei. We have a free event pass, a limited time game
Hero
mode.
trial Sohei.
We have our event leaderboards, which you guys are getting used to now, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do with that. Our armored variations for Vikings, as well as the triple threat circuit, and Hero Fest for Nusha,
Only the
Valkyrie, and
Vikings.
Kensei. Very
Threats,
cool.
3 Hero Fests.
Yeah.
We're stacked.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. And you know what else? We're going to take
Ever
a little
since this
peek into
game
the
came
future,
out, these
because
people have
for our
been
Team
sucking
2
the
update,
Viking
we have a new
faction
hero
that-
coming. Ooh.
Exciting.
We also
whole,
are bringing
like,
back Starter
fires on
Dominion.
it.
We have a throwback event. We'll see what it is. And Hero Fests coming up. So we have lots of great stuff for you guys.
Okay, yeah. I'll definitely
But
do that.
now let's talk a little bit about the lore. And Ian, can you tell us what's going on in the mire right now?
Yes, absolutely. So first, I'm just going to quickly recap what's happened so far recently. Recently, with the arrival of Durin, we shown that the Hoodtoon's piece was not infallible. And last season, Griffin, now assuming the flaming persona of
What
the
about
Scorching
me?
Herald, started going around Heathmore telling tales of glorious battle to fan the flames of war once again.
Surprised, I haven't
now
seen
we
it.
hone in on the mire. I
I
have a
haven't
bit
seen
of a
like
spoiler
live streams
for
or
everybody.
anything for it. I really want to see live streams.
Are you familiar with
for-
Empress Ayu?
I would definitely
the
watch
character
a
from
tournament
the original campaign.
before.
A little bit. Well,
Instead of
we're
hearing these clowns
bringing her
fucking
back,
talk about it,
but she's
and
dead.
act like they know
yeah,
what they're
unfortunately,
talking about.
unfortunately, her reign has come to an end. She has fallen. So sorry for all you IU fans, but it had to happen. We had to take a step forward. So now, with IU's fall, the
definitely
Mire is in
participate
a
in
bit of
some
a
esports
state of
stuff.
lawlessness. Each samurai house, they have their own ambitions or their own ideas on how to deal with the arrival of the Hatuns. And that is very much the case for
I
the
would
Kuja's
definitely
house,
sign
which
up
is
for a tournament
another
if
name we haven't
I was
heard
invited
of in a
for.
while since the original campaign. So we're bringing back this as well. So the Kuja's house, their leadership, they decide to seal an alliance with the Hatuns to become the new seat of Pyre and the Mire, to rise above the other houses so that they can rule over their territory.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. It's a big play, but it comes with a price, unfortunately.
thank you, Lulu. I
Yeah,
appreciate the
there's
support.
a bit of that because the Hatuns they've asked for a price to ensure obedience and control.
Oh,
They
she-
asked that the
Ayu
Guja's
is
house
dead?
get rid of
That's
their main enforcer, their attack dog,
Who's,
their
oh,
lead
she Ayu.
assassin, if you will. Gul'jin demands that this Sohei, who
Rest
is
in
named
peace to his
Saburo,
family.
she asks that he be executed as a show of good faith.
That's rude.
Yeah, it is very rude. And unfortunately for Saburo, well, the leaders accept.
That's extra rude.
Extra rude, yeah, double the rude. So the price is paid. Saburo's lured into a trap in the swamps. His fellow samurai, they turn on him. They eliminate him. They put it like they take him behind the shed as one would a rabid dog, essentially.
Wow.
Yeah. So they put him down, or so they thought.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Here's the big twist. Here's what's unexpected. Somehow, against all odds, through sheer hatred, rage, bloodlust, all that good stuff, Saburo
okay.
pulls himself from the brink. He wakes up. He's not dead. There's still fight in him. He finds himself under the care of a good Samaritan.
Oh, that was her
somebody who takes care of his wounds, nurses him back
That
to
was
health.
Orochi's name? I
And
never
actually,
understood
when
her
he
name.
wakes up, he finds that
I always
there's
known her as, like, Orochi.
an artifact
Plus,
that's
I
been
haven't
left
played
for
the
him.
fucking
And
story
inside
mode
this
in, like,
box
10
is
years.
something called the Yaka mask.
Wait a second. But like, who left him the mask? And who is this good Samaritan? Is it the same person? Who is the mask leaver?
Nobody's the mask. Jim Carrey's the mask.
That's
I think.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Who left this mask?
Yeah.
So that's the
it's a very
Orochi's
good question. I'm glad you asked this. I'm glad you brought this to my attention. There is an answer for this,
Yeah.
and I will not tell you.
That's triple rude.
Yeah, we're yeah, we're stacking up the rudeness here. So yeah, I won't tell you, but you can find out
Where?
if you play the event.
Okay.
If you pay attention to the lore, if you read all the information we have there, it's a puzzle. Put the puzzle together, and you might figure out.
Okay. Well,
the
what?
information you want.
Okay, but what can you tell me right now?
What I can tell you is that, well, this is a mask of terrifying legend. The Yaka mask is known by most samurai. It's
Question
feared
is,
by
who
pretty
was
much
strong enough to
everybody
kill that
because there's a
Orochi?
dark
'Cause
legend
isn't that the
behind
Orochi
it.
that killed,
And when Saburo sees the mask, he's familiar with the legend, as all samurai are, and he knows. He instantly gets why this was left for him because it means
The original warmonger?
cut loose. It means do what you
Original
do best.
wolf?
Become unleashed. Yeah, unleashed. He puts the mask on.
I don't think she
he
died,
heads. He
honestly.
heads back to his house's
I don't think they
palace,
found a body, right?
where coincidentally a
think
celebration
at
between the Hatuns and the
Apollyon.
samurais taken place. So it's a perfect opportunity to settle your scores and get even. And if you want to get revenge, this is the place to be. This is where you got to go.
This is where you get unleashed.
This is where you get unleashed. So yeah, he's gonna get his piece of the pie. He's gonna get his due.
Well, this is great. I want to know all about this. Where can I find the short story?
The short
Will there be a short story?
Of course.
Yes.
You even have to ask, please.
You're right.
The short
It's
story
really
Seeing
forcing
Red, it will be out on the website tomorrow. It's great. I had a lot of fun with this one. It's very violent. It's very bloody. There's guts. There's gore. There's guts and gore. entrails, many, many deaths. You may
Where the
find
comments
yourself
are.
reading this, asking Ian, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I can't wait to read it. I want to hear all about this revenge story. So thank you so much for coming here on The Den. Now, up next, guys, we'll be looking at the details of the first season with a very special guest.
Berserk
So
collab?
stay
Bro,
tuned.
they did
But
a
first,
Berserk
let's
collab.
check out our new gameplay trailer. Take it away, Max.
I'm buying every skin. If they do a Berserk collab, bro, that'll be a wrap. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is that. If you want me to be honest, this was one of their best events. Yeah, like the Dead by Daylight, that was one of their best events. The execution was fire. They have a fisticuffs. Yeah, the Oni skin for So High looks fire. I don't even play So High and I might buy it. Just for the skin. I might buy that skin. Just to buy that skin. That skin looks fire. Oh, they got new mags. Can't lie, this actually looks pretty cool.
Welcome back, Warriors! We are so excited to have you here for our next segment, The Unleashed Details. But I can't do this alone. I have a very special guests with me today to help out with this. First of all, you know her, you love her, the queen of all animation herself, Vanessa, is on the couch with us.
Hi, Nolan.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are
Good.
you? I think it's weird that we're talking through camera like this. I don't know if
A little
I feel like
bit.
we're trying to like
Are we hiding
hide
something?
something right there. I
Oh,
don't
no.
know.
Okay, well, you know what? Boom, big reveal time. Other special guest, it's Eric Pope.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
What is up,
Hello, hello. It's great to be here.
It's been so long.
Hi. It's been a long time. Yeah, so for the thousands of people who don't know who I am, hello.
Who's this guy?
My name's Eric Pope. I'm the Senior Community Director over at Behavior Interactive. We make Dead by Daylight. But hopefully a couple folks in the chat might recall I used to work on this game with you.
A long time ago.
I was here when the game launched. I was the one of the people that helped build this ridiculous barn that we're in, pick out the helmets. I was a community developer. I was in touch with many of you folks every day, and it was an amazing time of my life. Honestly, it was a real landmark time of my life, and I had a special excuse
If you
to
want me
come
to
back
be
today.
honest, the original, the beginning
Well, we
of
are
the
so
Warriors
excited
Day
that you're back with us
was
today.
so nice. I
You know,
loved
it's
it.
amazing to see you again.
I
And
used
again,
to-
just to be
I used
sitting
to
here
be
again
so
in the set
excited.
that you built here. It's
Your legacy.
very cool.
And I remember
with your own
used to
two
be so
hands and
fire,
hammer and
like the
nails and
original
stuff.
Warriors Day.
But yeah, so we're here though because again we're doing this collaboration once again with Dead by Daylight, but it's even more special this time. Do you want to talk about like how did this all come to be?
Yes. Oh, yeah. And I meant to do this.
What do you got? Big reveal?
I got a big.
Another
Second
reveal?
big reveal?
Another reveal?
It's not really a reveal, but I just got to be on brand.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
My holographic DBD shirt.
That's
Yeah. So Dead by Daylight. Plenty of you probably haven't played it. We are in our 10th year. We're about to have our 10-year anniversary this Sunday. Another game is also in their 10th year, heading toward their 10th-year anniversary, which is For Honor. So that's a small world thing. Our two games have already collaborated before, as you mentioned. We have this really cool game mode that you just teased. There it is. Oh, Max, you're so good. You're still on the ball. And our communities, I think, are actually pretty connected.
Yeah.
It's really something that connects both our game, because while we're pretty different, I think the community is really something that I think we share probably most of the player in your game. Play For Honor, they play Dead by Daylight. I think.
Yeah, I think because the games are both such specific, unique
Honor
things,
win.
right? There isn't another
Pope
For Honor.
nerf so
There isn't
high.
another-
It's very unique. It's very unique.
So, like, I think certain players gravitate to these types of games. I'm not saying they're the same type of game, but just it's really been cool to see as I moved over there, old For Honor people be like, "Oh, the For Honor guy."
But I think as well, like we're close to our community as
Oh, yes.
well. Like we talk to them.
That was always core.
You guys, yeah.
Community was always core to everything on For Honor that the team did and
That's
still
the secret
does.
to longevity.
And that's no BS. Like that, I think that has given it its lasting
Mm-hmm.
power. Dead by Daylight, the same. I obviously didn't launch that one. They had a great community team that built that community up. Similarly, core to everything that goes on in that game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Happy
cool.
birthday.
Yeah.
10 years.
A big happy
You could tell
birthday.
he hasn't been on the camera
3
in a
days.
while.
Well, on Sunday.
Man, so nervous.
It's going to be really cool. So, yeah, again, so we featured Survivors of the Fog before.
can't wait for
And
this.
in the past, when we
Start
did this
boss.
original collaboration, we had some kind of like some customization,
Oh, he
some
definitely getting laid with that
execution,
shirt.
some outfits,
Yeah,
some
he-
things
he
we were
definitely
doing to
I
be
mean,
inspired
yeah,
by
he's
Dead by
definitely,
Daylight. But this time we've
sliding
taken it a
into
step
some-
further and we've
You're like, oh, just
done a
sliding
whole
in when you
hero
see that
skin.
shirt.
So this is really cool because not only has this is the first hero skin for Sohei, so not only is Sohei like a super fun, popular character, but like the request for a Dead by Daylight cross brand has been huge, and so bringing these two together has been something really special. But yeah, what can you kind of
The
tell us
Oni
about this?
is definitely a perfect fit for Honor. Literally a samurai, but even just from that last segment too, there's a lot of rage in some of the samurai folks. That was the
Sure.
case with when the Oni was a human. Kazan Yamaoka was his name. He sort of had this thing where, like, I don't know if you've heard of stolen valor, where people pretend to be in the military or whatever, and similar, but with samurais. Like you really had to like meet his
like that.
expectation of honor, or you'd be murdered. So he murdered a lot of people,
This makes
including
you
his
wanna,
dad.
Oh no.
buy
And
this skin
so
and
when
play so
eventually
high.
he got
This
his
shit was
comeuppance,
fire.
the entity which sort of rules the whole world of Dead by Daylight and crafts it, noticed, oh, you're a pretty good murderer. join our terrifying world and continue murdering for eternity. So yeah, and that's him right there.
That's incredible. Yeah, I mean, this is such a fun skin. Like, so much work went into it too. I love the eye. I love the masks.
Love the nails.
Love the nails.
Yeah, he's got a great manicurist.
Oh yeah, it's really keep.
You have to,
really keeping it up on that one too.
Yes.
But yeah, all the open cuts, like just all the details that went into this. It's so.
There's a lot of customization as well that you can do on the character. You can change
yeah,
the
that-
color of the. Look at that.
This is the thing I always loved working on For Honor was just the level of detail you can
Yeah.
make in the customization. That's another pretty special thing about this game.
Yeah.
And me being away from the game for a long time, I was very impressed by the number of weapons this gentleman has.
I mean,
He has a lot.
He is prepared for anything.
he's ready to go. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. So
He's ready.
so much fun with that. But so this
Yeah,
time
it's
we
a
didn't just
skin.
do a skin though. We also produced some new really cool
wait.
content.
I
We have
gotta
like new
get that.
emote, new execution for that. So do you want to tell us about that, Vanessa?
Yeah, we were obviously very inspired by Dead by Daylight. So we have the emote that is the
Vanessa knows
scream that
what's
the
up.
Huni
Yeah.
does in the game. We have the mythic outfit Blood Aura with the Blood Rage. There you go. Very, very, very.
Blood is really central
It's
to the Oni.
us too. Us
Yeah.
too, for For Honor. We love that too. So, and the execution that you can see here, the Oni's Craving, very much inspired by the Oni with the bubble of the
Yep.
blood. Like it's
So in
amazing
Dead by
when
Daylight, if you play as the Oni and say you hit a survivor, they leave these blood orbs behind them, which you collect. And as you collect more of them, it triggers your blood fury, which gives you the special ability like you can run really fast across the map. You can one-shot people and stuff. It's great. So it's really cool to see it here in the execution.
Yeah, we got really inspired by it because the goal for us was to make it as an execution for Honor, but still having like
Can't
those,
lie,
those
that was
iconic
pretty fire,
bubble that you
actually.
see. So
That was
we have
actually- I
mocap
have
shoes as
nothing
well,
to
like
say
in the
about
mocap.
that.
We needed
actually a
to
pretty
pretend, of
fire.
course, Robert, Carl, and Jason in the back. We needed to pretend. So of course we used the weapon in For Honor, but there's still a lot of blood and getting all of it, all the bubble. We have to imagine that there's a bubble, and you kill after that with the final kill with the blade.
yeah.
The cool thing with this one is if you play this execution, it's share, it's for everybody. But if you played with Sohei, you can use one of the many weapons that he has, the small katana. So you don't have, we don't have like props that just pop. You can use your
Right.
own katana. So it's pretty neat. We've been doing that since last season. We did that as well
Yeah,
with
yeah.
AC content. But it's really cool to be able to like have something very Dead by Daylight in our game, and now it fits so much with the skin and so it's amazing.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's
Getting
a
all the Dead by
perfect,
Daylight executions
realization.
put it so
Very
high.
pretty.
Yeah.
Very For Honor and Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, just the perfect match. We love it. So, again, and folks out there, if you love what you see too, and you want to check this out, it's going to be live tomorrow, so you can pick it up yourself for $14.99 or $31,250 steel. But we
it's gonna
wanted
be
to
live
do a bit
tomorrow?
more than
Yeah,
that too.
definitely.
So we've
Yeah,
got a
I'm
couple
definitely getting
bundles
that.
that are also going to be available for you starting tomorrow as well. First up, the Oni's Hunt. So if you pick up this bundle, you're going to get the hero skin, the Oni's Wrath for Sohei. You're going to get the execution, the Oni's Craving, and the emote Blood Curdling Scream, as well as the effect Blood Aura and the mythic outfit Bloody Rage. However, if you get this bundle, you get all of those, the emote, the execution, the outfit, the effect for everybody, every single hero in the game, just by getting this one bundle. So if you really like what you see, this is the best way to grab those.
Great.
We're also going to toss in some scavenger crates and championship status. As
Oh,
we do.
really?
But you know what?
sending
We
me
went a
all your
step
money?
further
I
than that
appreciate
because
it,
maybe
Mercy.
you don't have the Sohei yet. So we've got another bundle too, which is called the Oni's Hunt Deluxe
Nah,
bundle.
but
So it's going to
yeah,
have
I might
everything
be
we just
broke
talked
tomorrow,
about.
too.
But
This
if you
shit
have
is
not yet
fire. I might get it.
unlocked
I might get
the
this
Sohei,
deluxe. I think this
you
is
will
gonna be the first
you'll get the new hero here.
deluxe
You're
I'm
also
ever
going to
buying.
get Sohei's very special outfit,
Bro, I don't know what they
Sohei's
doing on that
camaraderie,
one.
and Sohei's unique ornament, the Crescent Duality. So, and you get more scavenger crates, more championship status. So it's just a more
Gotta
deluxe
wait till
bundle.
Friday.
Lots of fun stuff. And again, you get all that content, the
Yeah, I think this is
emote,
the first
execution,
bundle I'm ever
outfit,
buying
mood effects for every
this
hero
year.
in the game. So it's a lot of
'Cause
stuff.
I bought the
and, we hope
heroes.
you enjoy that.
I never
So,
bought I
That's
think
a
I
dream
bought
of the day. Dead by
skins
Daylight
with
can do,
10,000
like,
steel. Never bought a
customizable
bundle for the skin.
executions. We don't call
I
them
never saw the
executions, we call
point
them
of
Moris.
spending money on
But,
the
that's
skin.
another one of my favorite parts of working on
Until
For Honor
now.
was the executions and just
Give us a call.
creativity.
Give us a
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk. I think you maybe know the right person for that.
Yeah, I think so.
We're really
I think so.
inspired. Yeah. By yeah.
It's good.
Um,
but yeah, we have some in-game realization too, some additional stuff here too, so you can check it out. We have a cool landing page.
Yeah,
with
so you
the,
open the game and you're already in it. You're already feeling the wrath of the Oni.
The oppression.
The oppression.
We'll face off screen with again just some leftovers from the battle. I don't know if that was a battle more
the
of
banquet, The banquet?
yeah, more the banquet gone wrong. And also we're bringing back custom Dead by Daylight minions. Yeah, who are these minions? Can you tell us about
Yeah, so it's going quickly, but on the Knights, that was Legion, and then the Oni on Samurai, and then there is a version of Trapper, who's Dead by Daylight's kind of like mascot, the guy people associate with Dead by Daylight. But those are just the minions, right? Like,
yeah.
Trapper does some other stuff, some other nefarious things.
We have it in the game mode. Like
Yeah,
one of
in the
boss
mode,
in
he's,
the game mode, so, yeah.
I think JC's going to talk about that.
He is. He's gonna.
Ooh.
We'll get into that. Yeah.
Chat needs to calm down about JC.
It's been a little bit. Yeah, you get to see the full experience. Yeah.
You're stressing JC out. Leave him alone. No, he's great. It's been so cool coming back here. Like our office is just down the street, right? And it's like coming back to high school, kind of, and seeing all these old friends. And like JC's just back there. I get to hang out with him for a few minutes. So this has been very special. I'm really psyched I got to do this. My butt still fits into the divot made in this couch.
The same
10
couch.
years ago.
Couches,
Yes,
And
yes.
then
Same couch.
that was a promotion.
Very comfortable. But yeah, this has been super, super cool to be able to do.
That's awesome. Well, we're super stoked for that.
Oh yeah, I've got something for Dead by Daylight players.
Ooh.
Thank you for highlighting that. So if you do play Dead by Daylight, or if you're thinking of it, we've got something for you. This is a banner in the game, or it's up where your player profile is at the top of the screen, so you can show your For Honor.
Somebody said save us, Eric. Save us.
Stay tuned on our channels for how to get that. It's
just a banner.
It's coming soon.
Super cool.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
Oh, awesome. Well, Eric, thank you so much for being here. Vanessa, you as well for talking, showing off all this amazing content. And again, we wish you, happy upcoming 10th anniversary for you and your entire team and all the Dead by Daylight players out there. So it's amazing. So congratulations on your ongoing, amazing experience there.
It's been very hard to not be unhinged like we were in the old days, not say terrible things into the camera, but I've done it. I've succeeded.
You went through a whole segment without any of that. Good. And we're gonna end now, just in case. But hey, folks. So check it up again. Thank you once again, folks. Don't go anywhere because coming up next, we're gonna dive deeper into the throwback mode, Survivors of the Fog. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
All right.
Well, the beginning was awesome. I liked it. Dead by Daylight. Might not watch the rest. Let me know when the battle scene is. These people. It kind of sucks. This is kind of boring. Other than Dead by Daylight, that's it. I mean, it's either that or I have an attention span of a dog.
Welcome back, and with me is the one, the only JC.
Yes.
How you doing today?
I'm doing really, really good. What about you?
I'm doing great, thank
All right.
you.
Better than when we rehearsed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was early. I'm not a morning person.
It's all good. It's all good.
Well, let's. We saw the gameplay trailer a little bit earlier, and we got a glimpse of this Dead by Daylight throwback game mode. So, can you please explain to those of us who are new and remind those of us who are coming back how to play?
Perfect. So it's a pretty interesting game mode, right? It's a twist on Dominion, as we tend to do that are really interesting. But it's really different. It's very inspired by Dead by Daylight. So the way it works is there's still 3 capture points, like usual, but there's no minions. And then on each capture point, there is a generator, kind of like there is in Dead by Daylight, right? Where you go and you get generators to kind of escape. So the idea here is every single generator that you want to capture takes 5.5 seconds, regardless of how many people are there. So normally when you try to capture a capture point, the more people you are, the faster it goes. Not in this one. The other thing that's cool is that once you have a capture point, you've captured it, boosting, so staying on it, gives you 4 times the points, whereas normally in Dominion gives you twice the points. So it's more important to stay there. Again, a bit of a callback to that by Daylight. You want to be able to control the generators a bit. That kind of works well. And on top of that, there is the Trapper, who's on the map, moves around, doesn't have a side, His only goal in life is to kill everybody. Also, like in Dead by Daylight, right? That's kind of like the point of this game. So it kind of works really well for us. Super strong boss character that goes around. If you manage to defeat him, so the team that defeats him gets 150 points for their team, so it's good to try to beat him. And the player that killed him gets full health and gets renown back, so you can get your feats a bit quicker as well. So it makes for something super interesting, really dynamic, really different. It's super cool. It's the second time we run it, but it's always like a fan favorite. So we're really happy to have it again.
Great. Go kill that trapper.
Yeah.
Go get him. All right. So this game event mode is going to run from July 11th until, June 11th until July 2nd. And linked to this game mode is our free event pass. And we understand that sometimes the event pass can be hard to complete. So this is why we've actually increased the number of event points earned per game.
Numbers go up.
What does that mean? It means you're going to get more points, more stuff for free, faster.
Free stuff is always great, right? That's how it is.
Yeah, we only did it.
That's amazing.
Amazing.
So, this up a little bit there. But
Yeah. There we go. So we've also made daily orders easier. So they're no longer linked directly to this game mode. You can actually play any game mode you want, and you'll be able to complete your daily orders, which is fantastic.
Yeah, so go grind that pass because it's awesome. There's a lot of cool stuff on there.
Really cool stuff. So, and also let's have a look at the rewards. Let's have a look at the cool stuff. We have the battle outfit, Mask of Carnage. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we have the mood effects, Mask of the Oni.
Look at that crazy decal. It looks great.
Yes, absolutely. And we have the ornament, Demonic Mask. This looks cool. I love the tips of the hair. Yeah. We also have our leaderboards coming right up. So you can talk to us about those?
So, like we've been doing since the beginning of our 10th year, we have a leaderboard that's temporary, linked to the game mode. And so whenever we bring them back, right, we have a metric that we track to see who kind of like performs the most in the game mode. So for this game mode, it's the amount of capture points that you have captured, right? So the leaderboard is time limited as usual. It's tied just at a game mode, so it doesn't really count for anything else. It'll stay up as well once it's done, so that you can go and brag and tell everybody in your life that hey, I ran like number 18 on this, and everybody goes, well, great, that's awesome for you. I don't know what this game is. But on top of this, no, it's great. So we're really excited. It's always super fun. I can't wait to see how high it goes. I don't want to bet because the last time I tried to bet on it, I lost like a lot of money. So it's not good.
Like $20?
Yeah. I mean, but but it's good, right? Because it really, really gets us. I'm always amazed at how high players go on these. So I want to see those numbers like be as high as possible.
I want to see Nolan do special math on the den.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just so crazy, the numbers you guys got.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, thank you so much for telling us about leaderboards coming on the den. And you guys at home, don't move a muscle because we have our cosmetic segment coming right up after this. See you around.
So the cosmetics are the most important. So they got Nexus Unleashed cosmetic. Then they got balancing and sports. The mostly ones that I'm looking for is the balancing and the esports. I don't care about the cosmetics. You want to see Darren nerfs? They're not going to do nothing.
If they did, it's going to be by a minuscule amount.
Yes, ma'am, you are the boss. All right. I'm sorry, Mercy. I'm sorry for questioning. You are the boss. You're all right. Cosmetics are the boss. FF today. I gotta work at 3 p.m. to 11. I'm doing that Friday. The Friday regular schedule program. I just wanted to play some Star Wars and watch the Warriors then today. And then after that I'm taking a break until Friday. And then Friday we can start Because I'm gonna have to join a call with you on Friday to figure out how to download this. I literally.
Welcome back, Warriors! We are so
I've been
excited that
busy
you are here with us to talk about
IRL
all
stuff.
of the Unleashed cosmetics. So we have a lot to talk about today. I can't do it alone. That's why I've invited a very special guest
really
to join me
wanna
on the
do
couch for the
Final
very first
Fantasy.
time.
I was
Edu,
watching
welcome to the
gameplay
show.
Well,
on
hello there.
YouTube. That
All
shit
right,
was
how are you?
fire.
All good. How about you guys?
I mean, I'm good. I am assuming everybody is back there too. So we're having a great time. It's a big party in the back now. We got confetti now. I'm loving it.
Oh, I
It's
see
great.
it.
I was trying to see if I could get Max to spawn confetti again. No, don't worry about it. Don't do it. Justin, get mad. But Edu, do you want to like introduce yourself to the audience? Like...
Hi, I'm Edu. I've been with For Honor for about 4 years now in the animation department, along with Vanessa and everybody else. And yeah, mainly responsible for some cinematics here and there, working, a hero or two, like Virtuosa, Hi Baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're responsible for
Along
part
with
of that.
Michelle, yeah, we're
Sure.
to blame for that, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Drag more people in with you. No, I get you. No, yeah, again, no, Vert's amazing. We love it.
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah, Friday's
cool.
gonna be a regular
Again,
scheduled
once again,
program.
welcome. So we have a lot of fun stuff today in our new Battle Pass we want to talk about. So going live tomorrow, we have the this amazing new Battle Pass for Year 10 Season 2. Inside this, you're going to be able to grind out and get 2 outfits, the Uncaged Madness and Uncaged Animosity, which looks super sweet.
Nice,
Like
pretty
lots of reds and bloody effects and all that cool stuff. We also have 2 mood effects here, the
But so you really
Uncaged
think they're
Beast
gonna
and the
nerf the
Uncaged Demon. So
Durin?
again, lots of scratches
literally
and
just
eyes and
showed him with
floating
a new skin.
evil red
Got
stuff.
a
So that's really
skin
cool.
outfit.
We have the
A new
Uncaged
outfit.
Turmoil, this
And the
awesome
poster
ornament,
boy.
which is also going to be affected by your color swatch, so it'll change based on that. And we have an absolutely amazing set of new weapons for the roster, the Uncaged weapon sets. You can see the Black Prior one here. What do you think of these?
Actually, looks
Oh,
pretty
look at
fire
that
for
shield,
the
man.
Black Prior.
Like, I love engravings, and that's just working for me. Just
Yes.
saying. And you feel the rage.
You do. Like the chains on it too.
Yeah.
Got Sohei's as well.
Look at the colors.
Not Sohei, that's Jaren. I know names. Names are fun. So yeah, very cool on that. On top of that, we also have a new traversal emote, Thug Life, coming down, which is just absolutely exquisite. And a new execution, the Hyper Ultra Combo Kick. We can
Oh, that was
just
an
the most
execution.
cinematic experience. And the best part at the end, of course, it gets a ledge. So that is really cool. So we've got a lot of really fun content in this battle pass. But this new emote, the new traversal, and the new execution.
The
Do you want to tell us a
execution
little
was
bit about
fire.
kind of like what goes into the design of these?
So the first thing that we wanted with them, as with every animation, is to have fun.
Yeah.
And we heard you guys. We received the feedback from the previous traversal emote, and we decided, what if you could walk the battlefield, just calling out for everyone, just come and fight you. So in all of that, we actually had a little bit of fun with this, because the idol of it had a part of it that
Yeah, it
we
looks
preferred
cool.
in the walk cycle of it. So it was a fun experience as an animator,
That
have to
emote
layer
looks
that
funny
in
as shit, so I might
and
get
place
that
one of them above the other and just try to come up with
That
this
might be
new
the
emote
new
for you
emote
guys.
for the Jormungandr.
Oh, it looks awesome.
Right?
Very cool. All right.
And for the
Instead of the
execution,
thing about it.
the thing with that, Marta did phenomenal job on this. We love a good, a duel of sorts. And with this, thinking of previous fighting games that we all love and played, we just wanted again to have fun, and the best part of it, personally, the ledging.
The ledging is very cool. Yeah. And this is also a bit of a follow-up, I think, to what we had like Hyper Ultra Combo Punch.
Exactly.
Before. So we got the kick. So what's next, Eddie?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll fit my
Maybe
Jorm
something is
here.
on the works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. A little under wraps. We'll keep that for now. So that's really cool. So again, great to see the next traversal emote, this awesome new execution coming into. But hey, we also have a legacy pass because this is something we're doing as well. So we're bringing back the battle pass from Year 6 Season 2. So in the legacy pass, this is back in the time when we were releasing Medjay that season, and it's very Egyptian and deserty themed. And so I'm going to take a moment to read a little blurb while these video show. So, a long
think I
time
had
ago,
both of
far
them.
from Heathmoor, a great civilization prospered in the desert. But after the cataclysm, its towering monuments
that
collapsed
footage,
into
Jan,
ruin.
who-
Now,
I have that
Bolthorn
for all of them.
Ravenhands has unearthed ancient armors and ornaments from the sand that once belonged to this great kingdom. In Heathmoor, they will once again be worn by mighty warriors, honoring a people that no longer exist. So again, huge shout out to Ian. I think he wrote that when he was in a less dark period of his Eric, compared to. I'm really scared to read his story tomorrow, but I'm looking forward.
Same here.
But yes, everything you see in this this Legacy Pass, all the weapons and stuff, it's all been retrofitted for the new heroes, including the Execution Jasmine box and the signature Sarcophagus Escape. Which I gotta say, like, what even inspires like a signature like that?
I mean, you know, movies, books, and day-to-day life. Sometimes, you know.
Life.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys were filming?
Oh, is that where you go on your lunch breaks?
I need some me time, okay?
Oh, well, I mean, if you need it, you need it, man. I'm not judging, so that's good. So, folks, if you like all of that, if you are excited for what you see there, we also have an awesome battle bundle, which you can pick up both of these, the new battle pass for the season as well as the legacy battle pass.
Oh,
and
that's
if you
so
get
bland.
if you pick up the battle bundle, we're also going to throw in the hero skin Bolthorn the Cursed
girl
for
trying, but
Raider,
yeah, he's speaking
and you're also going to get 25 tiers immediately unlocked, plus a 20% boost to your battle pass points and event pass point gain, and
not pay
even
these
more
people
because
to
we
be
like more stuff.
fucking
And
personalities.
speaking of more too, we also have new armor variations coming out this season. This time for Vikings. Edu, what can you tell us about these?
Well, besides that, they're looking phenomenal. The
Mhm.
character team just knocked it out of the park. Like I said before, I love engravings, and they just etched very fine detail there that you can see if you look in the bundle. And personally, the colors are just emphasizing the rusticness of the Vikings. It's actually accentuating quite a bit of the leathers, of the metals, and the raw materials that they used. So, yeah, I love the Vikings in general, that we have in Heathmoor. So, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what my favorite part about this armor variation is?
Which one?
Yorm's got shoes. So I think that's my favorite. I love Yorm, but Barefoot
I'm
Yorm
glad
always,
he's
like,
losing
makes
his
me
mind. I know he
Can you
must be
imagine
happy.
walking the battlefield, stepping on things there?
I mean, I can't, so that's why.
Yeah.
It's fine. So Edu, thank you so much for coming on the show to talk about all this content. Do you want to give any shout-outs before?
Yeah, the whole animation team, Vanessa, Marta, Ahmad, everyone there, shout out to you guys. And of course, everyone else that helps us bring this to life. So thank you to the whole team.
Amazing. Cool. And we also want to give a special shout out as well to our team in Chengdu, the characters team who help bring all these armor variations to life. It's always just amazing work that you all do. So thank you so
About
much for all of
time.
that. Next up, we have a balancing segment coming up. So stick around, folks, if you want to see that. In the meantime, we're going to roll a full transition video of
Y'all
all
are
the
just
Battle
saying
Pass
that.
weapons. So stick around.
I'm not
we'll be right
taking
back.
that comment seriously. Pretty cool. Berserker. Bullshit Highlander. Elk. Darling. Warlord. Varangian. Oh yeah. Kensei, Roshi, Obi, Marmusha, No, Nabushi, Doki, Yoshin. I go for the key. So high. Ooh, I might go for that team. I mean, Yarlin, Nuxia. of those look fire. Especially Virtuosa. Might get that Virtuosa one. That Virtuosa one might be her forever weapon. That shit looks tough. Unleashing JC. Yeah, they all look good. Like that. They all look good. All the weapons look good.
Welcome back, Warriors. We are so excited today to have you back to talk about, to hear about the balancing, and who better to talk about balancing than JC's back.
Yes. Thank you.
We couldn't have you just on one segment. We
No,
need you
I
back
had
for
to
more.
be back for this, right?
You had to be.
I want to give like huge shout out to Eric. Like I hadn't seen Mr. Pope in so
They love
long,
the vape.
and it warmed my heart to see him. Like, it's been so long, and I really appreciate him. So it was fun to see him.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was so nice. It was very
Yeah, right.
nice. Yeah,
it's great.
So JC, what do you have for us today?
So we have a bit of. I'm not gonna like do like usual. Ha ha ha! There's less stuff this time. Just to, we're working hard on a lot of stuff. So I want to make sure that temper expectations a
Somebody
little bit.
said
We've
free
had
JC
two
to have
insanely big patches in the past. So we're scaling it down a little bit. So we still want to make meaningful changes, but because of of what we're working on, like there's new heroes and new stuff coming around, I want to make sure that we give enough room for our devs to breathe a little bit. It's difficult sometimes, so
it's important
to make sure we're good to
Actually,
go.
that
But
was actually
let's
very
get
fun.
started. So first up, Anti-Gank Part 3. So remember Part 1 and Part 2. Now it's the third one. So I'm going to read this,
second,
and then I'll have to
damage
explain
from
because it's
previous
probably
is now
not
reduced.
super obvious, right? So we're doing some adjustments to damage scaling, which basically is while you're in second hit stun, the damage from the previous attacker is now reduced by
Oh, jeez.
25%, down from 75. Might not be super clear. I rethought of how to write this line a million times without it becoming a massive
While in
paragraph.
second
So
hit
it'll be
stun,
this, but I'll
damage from
I'll
the
explain. So I'm
previous
hoping
attacker is
everybody
now
that listens
reduced
and
by
understands. first.
25%.
And then two is able to explain to everybody
Down
in
from
like longer terms
75%.
because we're still doing a show, so it's good. So essentially,
No
what we
fucking
did,
sense at all.
right, is normally like when you end up in that second hit stun, right? So for example, it's Yumi and Max.
Even
Because
he
Max
can't
is there,
explain.
but
Of course he
we
is,
like to hit Max.
I can't explain that.
We're fighting. We're 2v1, right? If you hit Max, and then I hit him while he's in a hit reaction, he enters first hit stun. Right. Like it's like the advanced hit stun, and then if you deal damage while he's in this one, he doesn't flinch. He doesn't get pinned. If you bash him, nothing really happens, and he takes 75% less damage. Okay, right? If I hit him with another confirmed attack, on live right now, it also gives me 75% damage reduction. Okay. With this change, if I'm the one that hits him again next,
fixed revenge.
I will
exactly.
deal
Somebody said,
25%
fixed
reduced
revenge.
damage
Exactly.
instead of 75. Okay. So a good example of this, because even then I'm sure it's like,
Don't get
what's
attacked
he
in
talking about there?
1v2, it's 1v4.
Let's say we're going to put a situation
Exactly.
Yumi and Max.
Like, what is this
So
dude talking about?
you
like,
hit
it's never
Max
a
with a
1v2. It's always a
I'm Warden.
1v4. Like,
I
where
do
you
a
getting
fully
these
charged shoulder
statistics from
bash
that
that
everybody's
hits
getting
him
attacked
while he's in your hit
1v2?
reaction, right? Now, that will cause a reaction on him. He's going to go into the same reaction. Visually, like he looks like he gets hit. It's all good. Before, if I did my top heavy here, that is guaranteed, he would take 75. He would take 75% less damage. But because I'm the last person who connected a hit on him, it will deal 25% less damage instead. So this is kind of a way that we have to make all those little confirmed attacks, all little combo attacks, all these little things deal more damage if you're the one that does them in succession. So it helps in those situations where it kind of makes ganking a little bit better because we hit ganking really, really hard. But this is great in situations like you have a Valkyrie that does a sweep, and then the follow-up is like guaranteed. Well, it's going to deal more damage now. Same for for Yorm, right? That unbalances. You have like all those situations where you have guaranteed damage afterwards. So it's going to help crank up damage a little bit more in ganks so that they're a bit more effective. The other side effect of this is that it also applies to wall splats. So I'm sure people now are kind of understanding it as I'm saying it. They're going to be happy. On live right now, because of how we changed hit stuns on the other anti-ganks passes that we did, if you had, say, Shigoki guard break somebody, throw them against the wall, they get wall splatted, he does a Demon's Embrace.
Yeah.
So because of the way the hit stun transitions and the damage reduction happens, he would deal 75% less damage on the big crunch part of Demon's Embrace. So now, because he is the previous attacker, the previous contact point, which is the actual grab from the hug, then that will deal 25% less damage instead of 75. Anything that kind of interacts with wall splats, in all the situations, every time you are the last attacker, even if it goes into like advanced hit stuns, you only deal 25% less damage instead of 75. So it really helps in those situations. It's something that we're trying right now to make sure that those punishes still make sense and that they're still good. You have to remember that a wall splat, the wall counts as a contact. So that's why it kind of triggers these things, where it normally doesn't really. But the wall counts
So
as
he's
a
saying
contact,
wall
so it kinda helps
splats
in
count
those
as ganking?
So that's what this means. It's a bit
that what you're
complicated,
saying?
but I hope that I explained it properly. I
So
can't
if
see
you
chat,
guard
but I'm
break
sure
somebody,
people are happy
throw
that
them
at least
into the wall,
a
they
lot of their
hit the
punishes
wall,
are restored
now
to
you
not
will
their
only do
exact former
25% of
glory,
damage.
but pretty
Can't
close.
punish
So
them for
that should be good for now, and we'll see. Again, we're keeping an eye on this and see like, do we need to adjust further?
Is that what he's saying?
And see how that goes. But we like to have like rules that are universal because it's super important to have these kinds of rules so that the gameplay is predictable, right? So not predictable in a way that, I know what you're going to do, I'll counter it, but more as a, if I'm doing something, the result has to be like what I expect it to be. And because this rule is universal, it
I need
applies
somebody
to
to
everything. It
explain
applies
this
to
to
wall
me.
splat, it applies to all these hits. And so that's one of the big aspects of game design here that's extremely important, especially in a game where there's like, a ton of characters, a lot of stuff happening at once. It needs to be clear what's going on.
Okay.
Awesome. All right. So next
So they
slide.
count wall splats as
Durin,
ganking?
so we're doing small changes to No Friend of Mine, which is 32 feet. That's the only changes
Increase to
going to
90
Durin in this
second,
patch.
up
We did some
from
nerfs in the
60
past,
seconds,
just to recap a little
duration.
bit, where we lowered the effectiveness of a bunch of little things. He's still slightly
they really nerfed
overperforming,
his
so we're
feet.
going to keep an eye on this after this patch to see where that goes. But basically, No Friend of Mine, after discussions we've had with the competitive community and a lot of
Take
different
his
things, and
meds.
we looked at data and stuff, ended up the feat itself overperforms because cooldown was too low, duration, like the active duration was too high, and the shields were infinite. So that's what we're targeting here right now. So
Massive
the
W,
cooldown
my
is
boy
now
lives.
30 seconds longer, so it goes to 90 seconds, up from 60.
That's all they
The
did as a
duration
nerf?
goes down to
They
20
nerfed his
seconds
second
instead of
feat?
30. So you need to be a bit more. You need to be a bit more aware as to when you're going to trigger it, right? Because it's only
So good.
active for 20 seconds,
Slightly.
and it has a minute and a half cooldown. So it's not up every 30 seconds, more or less. It's up every minute. It's up every minute and a half. And because it's active for less time, you need to be more aware of when your allies are going to die for you to get the shield. And on top of this, the shield duration is now
Uses
20
that
seconds
tier
instead of
too.
being infinite.
Yeah,
The problem
I
with
only
this
use
feat
it because,
before these
I don't
nerfs is that
feel like
essentially
changing any of the
every
other
time it's up, you hit it. If somebody dies, great, you get shields. If there's nobody around, you keep it, and you can stack them, get to full life worth of
Come on,
shields,
JC, we
lose
need
them a little bit,
more.
and then you kept re-triggering it, and you would always replenish your shields, especially if you play with players that tend to die quite a bit. So with these changes, you have to be a lot more aware of the situation, know when to use it, know why you're using it, and it adds like that a bit of that layer of thought process behind it, instead of being just hey, I'll just trigger it on cooldown, that'll be it, right? So we're looking at this. We're going to keep looking at our data again to see where it kind of lands in the future, if this ends up affecting his win rate a little bit more, and see what other changes we might need to do during. We know he's been kind of polarizing as a hero, and it's understandable whenever new heroes release. It's always difficult, and we try to make stuff that is so unique, that feels so different, that sometimes it comes out a little bit stronger, sometimes it comes out a little bit weaker, and we have to figure out like what the right middle is. It's not always easy, but we always try to take steps afterwards to kind of adjust a little bit more towards the middle, make sure it makes sense.
Sure. Okay.
And then we have a couple of other changes. So that's going to be the last slide, just to let people know.
Okay.
So there's not many things. But first, Ocelotla. I think Raph and Ian
nailed it. You nailed it.
I can't speak that language, but I'm sure, like, you know, it's great. During Huntsman Spirit, so the hero is now visible. So we have a bit of a video. Max, if you want to play it. And I'll explain as we go. Right? So essentially, Ocelotla's tier 1 feat is contentious a little bit at a lot of levels of play, especially at high level, because it's really, really rough to play against and to play against. Because you can't. It's hard to kind of figure out, hey, he respawns. I can't see him. I don't know where he's going. Is he camping right outside? What's happening? So we did a change here where he's actually sort of visible while he's in that state to opponents, right? So this is on his team side, right? You see yourself as this, but when your opponents see it, you see this kind of like weird little ghosty thing here. There's leaves a little bit. There's stuff going on. There's also audio associated to it. So it kind of helps to tell you where he's at, and it helps counterplay against it, right? Just as a reminder, if you're close to him, like if he's close to people, he cannot respawn. He has to be like a specific distance. So if you want to play against it, you can try to hug him, get close to him. Make sure it's a bit harder for him to respawn. And you'll know if he's there. You'll have the audio cue. You'll have the visual cue. So it kind of lowers the effectiveness of it a little bit. The issue that we had with this, and we've been debating internally for a long time, should we touch it? Should we not touch it? What do we do with this feat? And looking at the data and a lot of information that we managed to gather, it's not a feat that is overperforming. Actually, it's kind of underperforming. And a lot of the time when you're using it, because of the time that you spend in Huntsman Spirit, and it takes longer for your health to get back up and stuff, it tends to not be super favorable for your team. However, it has a super high variance point where most of the time it doesn't do that much, but the times that it will do something, it has really, really, really high potential of turning games around by a single death by an Ocelotla. So that's where the issue is, and we wanted to see how can we correct this a little bit to lower that like super high ceiling of, hey, you know what? Like he stole a game because he managed to respawn and go to where he wanted to go. A lot of it is perception. We've seen it at super high level matches where it has happened that a single respawn changed the entire game because the other players did not know where he was. He respawned, back-capped, and then it turned the game around and it made them win. So we're trying to address this. It's a lot more apparent at like super high level, at the really competitive levels, but still is something we're trying to do to make it a bit more understandable and playable against.
Gotcha. Does he play online?
Next up, big change to Pirate. So I'm probably Chad is happy now. But essentially, we can no longer cancel your recoveries into a dodge after Cavalier Dance, so that's the front dodge heavy, and after any pistol blast. So essentially, we're trying to look at Pirate going, you know what, like she's very safe. And we wanted to give decision points in the hero where you go, you know what, like, do I use my other attacks other than Cavalier Dance there? But do I use them and do I pistol to get a bit more damage but sacrifice safety? Or do I not use my pistol and then get potential safety but sacrificing damage? So because normally your damage output is a little bit lower because it was pistol blasts, it should help that loop a little bit more. She's going to feel less safe, and you should have a bit of an easier time fighting her. Whereas right now, she could just always use it. It never really mattered. She missed it. Hey, you dodge attack. She can dodge out of it and dodge recovery and be safe from it. It's something that like kind of still fits within her archetype, but we're trying to limit it a little bit more so that she is more affected by it, loses a bit of safety, but still is playable and still strong. To note that she went up to S tier on competitive lists, not necessarily because of this, but it's a combination of factors. One of them being that when we changed the parry timing for Cavalier Dance and for Walk the Plank, all of a sudden, because a lot of these tier lists are made by complete reaction monsters, we've met some of them, you know who they are, that were able to react, to have like really, really strong reactions against those attacks. Now they cannot react to them at all, which is a good thing. It's great for everybody because if you pick up the game and you go against one of these guys and you do front dodge heavy with Pirate, they cannot react to it. They know it's coming, but you don't know if it's going to be feinted, if it's going to land, or whatever's going to happen. So it equalizes the playing field, and it makes it easier for you to play against super high-level players that have those reactions. So that's one part of why she's so high. The other part was her safety. So by addressing the safety part, we still want to keep the fact that it's unreactable, because then at a high level, otherwise the hero is not really playable. So addressing the safety of the rest of her kit kind of makes sense. She's less of a staller. You have to commit a little bit more to what you're doing, so it kind of makes sense there.
Gotcha. All right.
And then finally, similarly, Antiandi, who is arguably the best staller in the game right now. Very, very, very good at keeping on point with a super strong set of feats to stall, but also a lot of recovery cancels. And so Tiandi is a bit of a death by 1,000 cuts type of hero that is very hard to punish. So that's why he's the ultimate staller. So we are removing the dodge cancel recoveries from both of his bashes, so from Palm Strike and from Dragon Kick. So now when he uses these moves, he's a lot more committed. You have to be more aware, but you can also punish them way more effectively than you could before. So this will help. It'll kind of hinder a little bit Tiandi's defensive matchups, and it'll make him more punishable. So you have to be a bit more careful when you play as Tiandi. You might not. You'll find that it's a bit harder to get those things. To note, on both Pirate and Tiandi, it's both on hit and on miss. So you can't just go, hey, I'm gonna hit and dodge cancel. You cannot dodge cancel at all off of these moves anymore. So it makes them a lot more commitful. And we didn't want to put it just on miss to have that consistency, but also to be like, you know what, like, you're committed to this. We know what we want you to do afterwards. You know what you want to do afterwards. So to lose a little bit of that effectiveness makes a lot of sense.
I don't play Tiandi anyway.
So this is it for balancing.
I used to love playing Tiandi.
I'll be curious to see how players
how
it goes around there. But yeah, it's great.
I mean, they're pretty meaningful. Those are some very meaningful changes.
Yeah, and I try to explain everything like in detail. I know sometimes people will go, it's going too long or whatever, but I know there's some people in chat that really appreciate this and watch the VODs, and that can watch the VODs afterwards and look at chat and be happy or sad. I don't know. Yeah. But it's great.
We'll go with happy.
We'll go with happy. All right. You want me happy? I'll be happy. All right.
Yeah, we want JC.
It's not like you sit right behind me anyway. So it's,
no, we like JC. It's good. All right. All right. Well, JC, thank you so much for coming on the show again, explaining all this in amazing detail and really helping us understand the changes and the implications. So it's always super enlightening to hear from you. So thank you very much again. Folks, stick around though, because coming up next we have an esports segment, and in between we're going to roll a video of all of the Legacy Battle Pass weapons. So
electronic sports are the best kind of sports.
They are the best kind of sports, exactly. So we'll see you for those electronic sports right after this. Don't go anywhere.
How was this? That was a waste of time, man. That was a waste of time. That was actually a waste of time. That was a waste. Yeah, interesting. Show you the trailer. Yo, it was fire. The beginning was fire. The rest of it was just a waste of time. The rest of it was just a waste of, especially those nerfs. Dynasty hates you. I don't hate you. Nerd out with me. Damn it. I'm nerding out. I'm excited. I can't wait. That Dead by Daylight stuff. That Dead by Daylight stuff is gonna be fire. The rest of it, there wasn't it, champ. That wasn't it, champ. Like, come on, bro. It was not it.
back, Warriors. Next to me is Anthony. Welcome back. It's been a while.
Hello. Yes, it has been. Happy to be back.
We're so happy to have you. But look, before we get into anything, please watch this very important message.
Ah, ye old heath wall, the land that I love. Take a deep breath, and you can smell peace all around you.
Boulder! On June 20th, prepare to get annihilated as Hervis Dominey and his second rally present the Triple Threat Tournament Circuit. A three-legged competitive event where you can watch your opponents seethe on their way to glory. And don't miss the annual Heathmore Hog Roast. Out of the way, casual! Your reps mean nothing to me! Looking for a quick W? You won't find one here! Participate in 4v4s and duels to claim that you are the best For Honor has to offer. To sign up is just free! Head over to Battlefy.com/For Honor tournaments if you're not a coward! Get in or bring dishonor on your house! Forever! Forever!
Pure cinema. Pure cinema. That is awesome. Big thank you to the community team for putting that together. It's awesome. I love it. But yeah, Triple Threat is back. I'm so excited to be able to share a bit more details about the circuit. You may have seen on the socials. We've been posting about it a little bit, but could share a bit more today. So yeah, throughout this year, you could expect 3 tournaments, with the first tournament of the year being a Dominion tournament, and this beginning on June 20th. So yeah.
Very
pretty
exciting. Very
Yeah,
cool,
yeah. We're going to be following that up with a dual tournament that's going to be taking place in Season 3. And then we're ending the year off with another 4v4 tournament, which is going to be another Dominion tournament. So that's 2 Dominion tournaments this year. Very, very excited for that. But we really wanted to start this year off with a banger. So what better way to do that than with Dominion? But Zahara, hosting the Dominion tournament isn't the only ingredient needed for a banger. Do you know the missing ingredient?
American ass.
Tell me.
Our awesome players, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm calling out to all the matchmaking players who are craving a competition.
That's you.
If you haven't already, form your teams. Give the people what they want to see. We want hype moments. We want elite plays, impossible reads, and again, pure cinema. We just want cinema. I want the TikTok hype edits to go crazy on this, okay?
Don't forget those ledges.
Exactly.
Did she really
I
say
do want to
get
say,
the
though, that
ledges?
getting to witness the top level of player
we
in
know
For
what
Honor
type of players
is
she
so special because the skill
we
expression
know
in For Honor is so
exactly what type
unique.
of
So
player
it's such a cool thing to see. But yeah, we all have front row seats to this awesome show. I'll be watching. I can't wait. It's going to be hype. It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Excited. Yeah, it's going to be sick.
I'll be like,
We did make a
1v1
slight
mercy,
adjustment to
bitch.
the circuit point system this time around because we are trying to track who the GOAT is once again for year 10.
The goatee is goat.
Exactly. But yeah, you may notice that 1v1 awards you slightly more points compared to the first 4v4 tournament of the year. You may also notice that you earn more circuit points in the final 4v4 tournament of the year. So we really wanted to ensure that, the stakes were being raised as the circuit progresses. So even if you don't do well in the first 4v4 tournament, you can always make it back in the coming tournaments.
Be the underdog and take the crown.
Exactly. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint, so keep that in mind. But I do have one important message that I want to share.
Okay.
Max, run it.
I'm gonna sign up for
Please,
the tournament.
please, do not change your name throughout the competitive circuit. We are keeping track of the circuit points you earn with the intention of crowning a winner at the end of the year. If you change your name, you'll automatically disqualify
use
yourself
Streamlabs.
from the circuit point leaderboard. You can still play, but your points will be lost. So please select a name for.
Yeah. Yeah, I use Streamlabs. What's wrong with Streamlabs? What's your beef with Streamlabs? Huh? I gotta use the bathroom. He said it's live. We can't. Oh, we just did. Okay. Actually, good on stream. Just for 20 more minutes. It'd be funny. Yeah, just for 20 minutes.
All better. Let's go do something else, yeah? Let's go do something else, yeah?
Do you require medical attention? Be well. Destination?
Be over here dancing. Oh. Okay, cool. Appreciate you for coming through. Make sure to hit that follow button. And how long have I been flying? Appreciate it. Whatever.
Do you require medical attention?
Sell some of this shit. Sell this, sell this, this. Sell that.
Be well.
Definitely. Oh, okay. So I'm taking all of these off. So boost up. Probably gonna do bot. I have to hit. Do something. ahead. Do it. I'll
You're good to go.
That's right.
I heard you decided not to allow Fimrest to bring the Lady Renata to me. I am most disappointed.
Do your own dirty work.
There was no more work to be done. You only had to allow my man to take her. By denying my claim to Renata, you certainly aren't providing me much incentive to help you. Where's my motivation?
I suspect self-preservation is incentive enough. Or maybe I should just kill you.
Consider me motivated. So, Fimrest tells me the lead was fruitful. Although Lady Renata was not the Gold's mistress, she knew who was. Giselle Organa. I should say, General Giselle Organa. Now you have to track her down, which poses a bit of a problem.
If you can't solve the problem, you should be afraid.
Well, I'd better come up with a solution, then. Giselle Organa leads the Organa War against House Ulgo. Her headquarters is protected by an impenetrable force field. No firepower can breach it. The force field allows Giselle and her advisors to be stationed very close to the front and maintain a more hands-on command.
Sounds like General Giselle knows what she's doing.
As smart as she is, there must be a way to overcome... Wait. Yes. A force field needs power to maintain itself, yes? So, if we manage to cut the power... And
You
I
just
bet
put
I know
two into
exactly
the guy. I
where
think
Giselle
he's
is getting her
bullshit.
juice. If I'm right, you could just walk through the front door.
Sounds very promising.
Almost all the power on Alderaan is supplied by the planetary generator. Giselle must be piggybacking the system to power her force field. Several of my fellows do this to maintain their special security needs. A precise charge at the generator will force fail-safes to fire. The planet won't miss a beat, but ancillary systems like Giselle's force field will have to be manually reset, which could take some time.
What do you think of this plan?
Me? Wow, you want my opinion? Cool. I'll tell you, I just don't trust this guy.
What a charming creature you are. Believe me, this is the only way to gain access to the Organa headquarters. Fimres, fetch a 7/7 detonator from my arms cabinet there, and give it to our friend. As you wish. The Alderaan power generator is located above the Strait Valley, and it boasts the planet's most advanced security systems. You'll have to fight your way in, set the charge, then fight your way out before the boom. It won't be easy.
Consider me warned.
Once you've detonated the generator, you'll still have to wade through Giselle's surrounding army and invade her headquarters before her force field is reset. I'll be eagerly tracking your progress. Good luck.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Oh, I feel like all this dude did was just talking. I want to kill this dude. Honestly. I think after this mission, if they give me a light or dark side, kill him or not. Bet he can be mad at me later. I do feel like he's gonna betray me anyway. I don't trust this dude. As far as I can throw him. Right into my bike and my 6'4", jocking them. Jocking them.
All better. This always does the trick. Nobody better mess with us now.
Oh, I almost fell off a map. Ah! He did not tell me about that fall, huh?
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
General, our standing army outside is being wiped out. Someone or something is on its way here.
My technicians almost have the force field reset, but we're still a sitting duck.
There have been several assassinations of House Thule officials, whose security systems were down by the generator explosion. In my opinion, House Ulgo is behind all this.
Your opinion is about to change. I'm here for information on Jason Wilson's family.
Intruder!
Giselle, get behind me.
None of you panic. I'll handle this. Sith, did I hear you right? You've perpetrated all this in search of my former handmaiden?
I doubt you would have taken my call.
It might have worked. I'm a practical woman. You have decimated my forces outside. They were to be deployed to secure a part of my front that's about to fall. Now I have no reinforcements. You seek information only I have, and my front needs bolstering. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'll defend your front, but tell me what I wish to know first.
I am not so gullible. I'll tell you about Jason Wilson's parents, after my front is defended. Now, on my left flank, there's a tunnel between my forces and House Ulgo's that has been hard-pressed by the enemy. I have only a ragtag troop defending this tunnel, and Ulgo is about to attack. You must repel the enemy forces.
I take issue with the word must.
You're right. I'm fortunate to have the benefit of your services. What's left of my forces at the tunnel choke point are being led by Lieutenant Dargus. I'll let Dargus know you're coming. He'll contact me as soon as you've succeeded. Assuming you do.
Your lack of faith is an insult, Giselle.
Believe me, I know you're my best chance. Goodbye, Sith. As uncomfortable as it is to say, I hope we speak again soon.
Of course. Okay, I got 250,000.
When we get a chance, let's talk.
$50,000. I got 250,000 credits. Doing pretty good saving wise. Thank you, Grateful. I'm making that mistake. Went there, died. It took a bit. I could have flew over here and did all of this. Better take a nap for 30 minutes. Right, take a shower, get ready for work. Test. Finish it. Girl again.
This always does the trick.
All right, men. This is it. With the captain dead, it falls on me to rally what's left of us. I guess the reinforcements aren't gonna make it. We'd better get ready. Ulgo forces are fast approaching. I can feel the tunnel walls shaking.
Then we shake the walls right back at them.
Lieutenant, we've been flanked.
No, wait. General Giselle sent word that a Sith would be coming to our aid, but I thought I must have misheard her.
Sir, I'm not trusting a Sith. No way.
We're drastically outnumbered, Sergeant. The General's given an order, and besides, without help, we die for sure.
The rest of the men and me aren't sticking around for a suicide run.
You'd only get in the way anyway.
Follow me, men. Only a full fight's where there's no chance of victory.
I don't think so, Sarge. Maybe with the Sith at our side, we can repel the attack. Yeah, and I don't relish the idea of being a deserter anyway.
Glad to hear it, men. Sergeant, you are relieved, and I will report this to General Giselle personally.
Now you're sounding like a leader, Lieutenant.
Even though I understand the instinct to run, desertion can't be tolerated. Get out of here, Sergeant. Let the real soldiers fight the good fight.
Lieutenant, the Ulgo forces are coming now. What do we do?
Stand your ground and fight like men.
Take your positions. This is it.
Nobody better mess with us now. When we get a chance, let's talk.
God damn it, bro. Trying to let one pass.
That was amazing. They just kept coming and coming, and you're a war machine.
I appreciate your observation.
You might want to stop all the chatter. Those bozos are regrouping for another attack.